Welcome to Monday Night Football with me, Richard Keys. Unfortunately, my best friend Andy Gray is on strike tonight in protest at a football decision that has left us all mystified and angry, so taking his place is an English football legend. He's everybody's favourite football manager. He's the most respected coach in the world. He's faithful, he's brilliant, and he's the LMA Manager of the Year. He's Roy Hodgson.
Why, thank you, Keysy. Frankly, I am both humbled and honoured. This show is an institution and a vital ingredient in football today. I cannot wait to stand on that little piece of plastic grass. I know some people see it as prattling around, but I see it as advanced football analysis. Are we going to be standing on that little patch of plastic grass?
Yes, we will, Roy. Oh yes, we will. The bad news is tonight's game has been postponed due to adverse weather conditions. The good news is both Roy and myself will be discussing all things football, and we know that must be a dream come true for any student of the game. Roy, we can't avoid it. Let's talk about your utterly disgraceful sacking at Liverpool. You were doing an amazing job of literally picking up the pieces left behind by the Spaniard. It was an almost impossible job, but you managed to get them closer to the top this year, before the disgraceful sacking. Roy, given the wreckage left behind, just how did you do it?
Oh, Keysy, it's very kind of you to say so, but yes, it is true. Certainly I inherited a very poor situation, and while it was not all been plain swimming, we were doing well and the players were responding to my methods. Unfortunately, players like Fernando Torres is useless at flick-ons and controlling high balls. I was looking to bring in a proper centre-forward in January. I was on the brink of signing Carlton Cole, but, alas, it was not to be, Keysy.
It is a pity and a total disgrace. You have been sacked by popular revolt. This is not a stain on your CV, is it, Roy? The new owners were simply terrified of becoming as unpopular as the previous owners.
That's right, Keysy. And no, it's not a stain, it's merely another sacking on my CV.
You are the LMA Manager of the Year. You don't just go from that to being sacked in 6 months, do you, Roy?
That's the way of football, Keysy. At the end of May I was having fantastic moments, and at Christmas we had 1 or 2 bad moments. But I don't think that after 35 years of elite coaching I've suddenly lost the abilities that have served me so well.
Let's talk about what foolish old Liverpool Football Club are going to miss. Let's get behind the great man's ideologies. I'm talking about your tactical master plan. What is it, Roy? What is it? I mean intrinsically, what is it?
Well, I like my players to get back into position. I don't like my defenders fannying about with the ball, and I like to kick it long and high, and then hopefully look to make things happen at the business end of the field of play.
That is absolute genius.
Well, it's not rocket surgery, but it has stood me in good stead for 35 years.
It certainly has. You have a totally incredible CV.
It's good, isn't it? I want to muck about on that piece of plastic grass. And I want to do it now. I want you to pretend to be an attacker, and I will man-mark you, getting touch tight. I will demonstrate the faultlessness of man-to-man marking.
Not now, Roy, in a bit. But I look forward to it. I love man-to-man marking. Zonal marking is a disgrace.
Are you coming to the LMA party next week? I'm going to get absolutely fucking shit-faced.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. All the boys will be there. Big Sam is bringing his Rafa Benitez's dartboard. It will be totally hilarious.
I cannot wait. I am a bit down in the dumps at the moment, but it will be great to see the boys. Have you hit a whip round for me?
That would be telling, old pal. Thank you for joining us tonight. See you at the party, Roy.
See you, Keysy. I love you. I love Sky Sports. I love Sky Sports News, and most of all, I love the LMA. Goodbye.